Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I'm gonna just try to see if I can get my single Radeon 7 to potentially 95 or 100 mega hash. And I have a guide here, which you guys can access down below in the description. This is how to enable the C mode in the latest Team Red miner for the Radeon 7s, and this is specifically in HiveOS that we're going to be doing this, I guess, demonstration. And thank you to Marius Bugasu on Discord for helping me type out this whole how-to document. All right, we have a lot of information here on how to get it working, specifically the Radeon 7, and we have all the AMD mem tweak, all the numbers here for Hynix and Samsung memory. So link in the description. If you guys don't want to watch the rest of the video, feel free to read this document here. But I'm going to show you guys, we're going to attempt it on my single Radeon 7. You guys know I've had this for a long time now, and right now I'm getting about 86 mega hash, okay, using the latest Team Red miner. I haven't done any optimization, nothing. I haven't changed anything. Team Red miner automatically is already using the B mode, and before Team Red miner, this latest update, I was getting about 80 to 81 mega hash using a very low clocks, right? But now I'm getting 86 because it's gained about another 6 or 5 mega hash due to this B mode thing. But I want to try the C mode because I want to see if we can get 95 to 100 mega hash. And just a disclaimer before anyone tries this, all right, there's a potential that you may brick your Radeon 7. So please do this at your own risk. And if I brick my Radeon 7 by the end of this video, I will be very sad, but we're not going to let that happen. Okay, so let's begin first, guys. We're going to start with the first step here. First, we have to go to HiveOS, go to remote access, and then Hive shall start. So we're going to go to the top here, go to remote access. We're going to go to Hive shall start. And then you guys will see this come up here, and we're just going to wait about 5 to 10 seconds. And then if it doesn't come up, you most likely have to press F5 on your keyboard. Okay, so we're gonna do that right now. Let's click F5 and it should be there. There we go, Hive shell. So when you see this little button come up, click on it and it'll bring you to the shell in a box, and now we can access it remotely. Okay, so before we do the second part here, we have to type in nano. I just want to show you guys just verifying the B mode that we're using. So I'm just going to type in miner. All right, press enter. And we can see here my single Radeon 7, yeah, 86 mega hash, and it's using the B272 ETH config here. Okay, so what we are hoping to see is the C mode. So it's supposed to say C and then another number here. Okay, but right now it's automatically on B. Okay, so let me just get out of here. We're gonna do Control A and then D. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, let's begin. So we're gonna just copy this this whole string here, nano /etc /default /grub. We're gonna go back to here. We're gonna right click, paste from browser, copy that in, guys. Press OK, and we're gonna hit enter. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some edits here, and I know this looks kind of complicated, but it's very easy. It's very easy. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the grub CMD line right here, this one right here, and now we're gonna hit Control E on the keyboard to bring us all the way to the end of this line. Okay. All right, there we go. We're gonna now remove this quotation here, and then you want to hit spacebar on your keyboard. So we're on the next line there. Okay, we're gonna go back to the document. Now we have to copy this line right here. Okay, so we're gonna hit copy, and we essentially just did these two steps right here. So we're gonna copy that. Now we have to go back to here, right click, paste from browser, copy that in, press OK, and there we go. Okay, so that's all we need to do in this part. Now we need to type in Control X, all right, to exit, and press Y on your keyboard to save. And then after that, you have to hit enter on your keyboard. Sometimes you might get an error, so I just type in something here like A, and then we're just gonna minus it back out, and then you press enter. You potentially might get an error if you don't do that, but let's continue. Let's go to now step number 4. Okay, so we already did 3. We saved it, type Y, and then enter. Now we're gonna type in, after the update, we have to apply the grub menu, update-grub2. So let's copy this, and we're going to paste again. Now we're gonna hit enter on your keyboard, and it should start updating. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now the next step is to, after the update is done, we need to reboot HiveOS. So type in SRE boot. Okay, so SRE boot, and the whole rig should start restarting. Okay, so I am just gonna close this now, and we are going to wait for that to come up. And once HiveOS is back up, we're gonna have to go back into Hive shell again and run the following command to check if the settings were applied correctly. Okay, so this dmesg, and yeah, we're gonna copy that, and we should see, okay, that the Radeon 7 or something should be at 10-bit. Fragrant size is 9-bit. So we're going to wait for this to come up. We're going to close this. Let's close this. Let's do a refresh to see if it's probably stopped hashing. Yeah, it stopped hashing. Okay, it looks like it booted. Okay, so now I am going to, we're going to do the remote access thing again. So go back to Hive shell start. And if it doesn't come up again to access the Hive shell, just press F5 on your keyboard. There we go. We're going to click this and lets us in. Okay, perfect. And now we're going to paste from browser that thing here. And there we go. We're going to hit enter. And there we go. The block size shows 10-bit. All right, so that is successful. For some people who don't see 10-bit, you might have an error. If you only see 9-bit, then the settings were not applied successfully. You're probably on an old version of Hive or drivers or something, all that kind of stuff. Make sure you're on the latest version of HiveOS, okay? Make sure you're on the latest version. I just downloaded the latest one and just reformatted the SSD with the latest HiveOS versions. Hopefully it should work for you guys. Okay, the next part, guys, number 7. In HiveOS, make sure your overclocks are 1600 core at 900 MV and max 1000 mem clock. The reasons why we do 1000 mem clock is because the AMD mem tweak will not work over 1000, apparently. Let's do that now, okay? So let's go back to HiveOS, and I wonder if it's mining right now. Let's just do a F5 on the keyboard. And yeah, oh my god, look at that, 91. Oh, we literally jumped like 5 or 6 mega hash. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know what? We can type in miner in HiveOS shell here just to verify. Yeah. Look at that. The C mode is enabled. There you go. It's working. But we're getting 91.62 mega hash. I mean, we should technically be getting more, but I don't think I applied the right overclocks yet. It shows 153 watts in the software. So that's pretty cool. So I would think at the wall we are using, I would say probably 190, 180 watts at the wall. So that is cool, guys. Yeah, 91 mega hash. Oh man, I got to do this on my 6x Radeon 7 rig. I'll do another video on that because that rig is on Windows. So yeah, stay tuned for that then. Yeah, guys, we're going to do the overclock. Sorry, I'm getting off track here. Let's go to overclock and HiveOS. We're going to go edit. So I believe I already have 1600 core. Now I need 900 MV. Let's do 900 MV there, 1000 mem. I don't have anything on the mem clock, so type 1000 there. Gonna keep the fan at 100 because I don't want this GPU to die. hopefully the temperatures will be fine, guys. I don't want to brick this card, but so far it looks good. Mem temp is 67 and 55 degrees on the core temperature. Okay, the AMD settings have been applied. Now let's just see if this number will change on Team Red Miner. Let's just see here. You know what? We may have to reset it. So, okay, so let's go to number 8 now. Click on worker options symbol in HiveOS. Make sure the GUI on boot is set to GUI enabled and then miner delay to 30 seconds. This GUI delay, all right, for 30 seconds before it starts, all right? It's just something I was told that sometimes the Radeon 7s need a bit to get started. So we're gonna go to worker options and we're gonna do GUI enabled and we're gonna do 30 seconds and hit apply, and yeah, that's it. And then we're probably gonna have to do a restart, but let's go to the next step, guys. Number 9. All right, go back to remote access and Hive shall start. So we already actually have it up here. We're gonna hit Control A on the keyboard and D. All right, that brings us back here. Now we're gonna have to type in this string right here. Now this is for the AMD mem tweak. All right, so we haven't done this step yet. We are going to do that now, and let's paste it in here. Let's do OK. All right, hit enter. Okay, so yeah, I have nothing, literally nothing in here. We're going to just copy this whole string. So since I have a Hynix Radeon 7, okay, we're going to copy that. and not a Samsung. So this is for people that have Samsung, but we're just doing this as a Hynix demonstration here. I have Hynix HBM2, just to let you guys know. Okay, and pictures here so you guys can follow. And also another thing is, if you have more than one Radeon 7, you can see here the numbers that apply to it. So like, if you had your Radeon 7s in number 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, according to this picture, you're going to have to type in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. And yeah, but in this demonstration, I only have one single Radeon 7, so we're just going to be doing it this way. Okay. All right. Now let's go back to shell. We're going to go down to the very bottom here, and I'm just going to make sure I am going to apply it right. And you can type in here, you know, number sign, Hynix, memory, timings. You don't have to type this, but I think it's good to have it just to show you know what's here. And then we're gonna hit enter, and we're gonna paste in that string that we just copied for my Hynix memory. Press OK, and then we're gonna type in sleep 60 and then tail f /run/hive miner.1 sleep 60. Okay, and we're gonna go tail f run /hive/miner.1. Okay, verify that's good. Okay, now we need to Control X to save and press Y to save it, and we're gonna hit enter. Okay, so that is saved. And that's it. Okay, so that is the last thing we have to do. Now we just have to essentially, I think, just reboot the whole miner. So we're just going to do it through HiveOS here. Let's do a reboot, and let's just see what happens. Let's see if we can get our Radeon 7 over, you know, higher megahash number here. I mean, essentially we already did, but we're going to see if the AMD memtweak has anything to do with it here. Okay, yeah. All right, it's yeah, booted back up a few seconds ago, and let's go back into Hive Shell and make sure we can see the stats there. Oh, I'm excited, guys. I hope this works. I mean, we actually already got the C mode enabled without doing them. We didn't have to do the mem tweak. We're already getting 91 megahash, which is honestly amazing, and at like 190, 180 watts, which is pretty good. I think the Radeon 7 is still king. Okay, let's go back to Hive Shell here, and now we're going to type in, yeah, miner, and just see what we get here. Okay, it's booting up here, and the Team Red miner is just starting DAG allocation, doing all the stuff here. It's probably going to take a little bit. And, okay, so initially, we're doing 73, but it's just ramping up. That's what it always does initially. So it is on the C mode, so that's good. We'll wait for it to go a little bit more. We're doing this real time, guys. This is real time. Sorry if this is long, but we're gonna keep this going here. Really excited to get this going. I'll probably do this on my 6 by Radeon 7, hopefully, as long as this single Radeon 7 doesn't brick. That is. oh, guys. We did it. We're getting 100 megahash, or 99.36 megahash. No way, dude. 99 megahash. Oh my god. Let's go back to HiveOS. I want to see if it refreshes here. 99 megahash, guys. Oh, the power consumption's at 170, but I would say another 30, 40 watts. The GPU is taking about 200 to 210 watts. That's awesome. There you go. Guys, that's it. We did it. It says tuning complete using config C391. So that is pretty sick. Oh man, let me refresh this one more time. 99.92 mega. Guys, this is better. This is actually more efficient than an RTX 3080. Because RTX 3080 takes about 225 and at most, 98 to 100 megahash. But it looks like the Radeon 7 is still king. Look, I hit the 100 megahash number. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Look at this, 100 megahash. Oh man. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that this will last. That's the thing, right? Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my god, it's good to see the Radeon 7 at 100 megahash. It says 170 watts in the software. Okay, guys, that's it. There's your how-to on how to get 100 megahash on your single or Radeon 7. And link in the description, this document here. You guys can check it out. Pretty straightforward. Hopefully it should help you out. Any issues, please let me know in the comments. Forewarning, all right? This may brick your card. I don't want anyone to brick your cards. And you got to make sure your cooling is good, all right? It looks like my memory temperature is starting to go up. Okay, 56 degrees, 69 on the mem temp. Let's refresh one more time. Yeah, 70 degrees on the mem temp. So this is going up on air. This is on air even, guys. So this is not water cooled or anything. So if you got to make sure you have proper cooling. I'm going to assume this is going to go up even higher. So I don't think I will run this at its full bore. Maybe I got to put some fans on it. But yeah, that is sick. Oh man, 100 mega hash on the Radeon 7. Okay, guys, that's it. Let me know your thoughts, and yeah, stay safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.